Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're diving into one of the most stunning and exhilarating grand tours to ever come from Maranello, the 2026 GTS. This car isn't just a convertible version of the 812 Superfast. It's a statement of pure Italian passion, blending timeless Ferrari design with jaw-dropping performance. So buckle up, because by the end of this review, you'll know exactly why the 812 GTS stands out as one of the finest open-top V12 Ferraris ever made. Let's start with what makes this car so special. The 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS continues the legacy of naturally aspirated V12 engines, something that's becoming increasingly rare in today's world of turbos and hybrids. Under the long sculpted hood sits a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 that produces around 830 horsepower and 692 Nm of torque. The power is sent to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. This combination allows the 812 GTS to sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just about 2.9 seconds, with a top speed north of 340 km/h. That's supercar performance, but with the soul of a grand tourer. The sound of this engine is nothing short of a symphony. Because there's no turbo to mute the note, the exhaust sings with that classic Ferrari wail, high-pitched, mechanical and raw. Drop the retractable hardtop, and you're instantly bathed in the full orchestra of the V12's roar. It's not just fast, it's emotional. Ferrari engineered this engine to deliver a crescendo of sound as you climb past 9,000 RPM. It's an experience that connects the driver directly to the car, something that's increasingly hard to find in modern performance machines. Now let's talk about the design. The exterior of the 812 GTS is an absolute masterpiece. Ferrari managed to maintain the elegant proportions of the coupe while adding the convertible mechanism without compromising on style or aerodynamics. The lines are bold yet graceful, from the aggressive front fascia with large air intakes to the long, muscular hood that hints at the power underneath. The rear is beautifully sculpted, with quad taillights and a sporty diffuser that looks both functional and artistic. The retractable hardtop folds neatly into the rear in just 14 seconds and can be operated at speeds up to 45 km/h, which means you can go from coupe to open-air motoring in no time. Ferrari also paid attention to aerodynamics, adding subtle tweaks to keep stability and downforce levels similar to the coupe. The integrated rear spoiler, air vents, and sculpted bodywork aren't just for looks. They help the car slice through the air efficiently, ensuring that performance remains uncompromised whether the roof is up or down. Step inside and the 812 GTS continues to impress. The interior is a blend of racing DNA and luxurious craftsmanship. Everything you touch feels premium. The leather, the carbon fiber, the aluminum detailing, all perfectly executed. The driver's seat is positioned low, giving you a true sports car feel. The dashboard layout is driver-focused, with the rev counter taking center stage, reminding you what this car is all about. Ferrari has also included a passenger display, allowing the person in the passenger seat to see speed, gear selection, and RPMs, a fun touch that keeps them engaged in the driving experience. The infotainment system, while still minimalist compared to some luxury cars, has been updated with better graphics and connectivity options. You also get Apple CarPlay, improved navigation, and optional premium sound systems, though honestly, most owners will prefer listening to that glorious V12 soundtrack instead of music. The seats offer both comfort and support, making this a car you could actually take on long journeys, which is exactly what a grand tourer should do. When it comes to driving dynamics, the 812 GTS is pure Ferrari magic. The electric power steering is incredibly precise, giving you instant feedback from the road. The chassis feels perfectly balanced, and the rear-wheel steering system helps the car corner with astonishing agility for something this large. Ferrari's side slip control and advanced traction management systems ensure that even though the car is massively powerful, it's still approachable and confidence-inspiring for skilled drivers. Whether you're carving through a mountain pass or cruising along the coast, the 812 GTS feels alive, communicative, and perfectly tuned. Now let's address the price. The 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS doesn't come cheap, starting around $450,000 and easily climbing past $500,000 once you add personalization and options. But let's be honest, this isn't just a car. It's a piece of automotive art, a collectible that celebrates Ferrari's engineering heritage. For those lucky enough to own one, the 812 GTS represents the pinnacle of what a front-engine, rear-wheel drive V12 Grand Tourer can be. The 812 GTS isn't about numbers on a spec sheet. It's about the feeling it gives you, the sound, the power, the open sky above you. It all combines into something truly magical. Ferrari has managed to create a modern car that still captures the raw emotion and purity that made the brand legendary. In the first place, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what car you'd like me to review next. Until next time, keep dreaming big, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.